Hi, it's Todd from Todd Cutler here, and I've got the 14th, 17th century medieval satchel. Well, of course, 17th century is moving into Renaissance, but anyway, forget about that. So, you'll see very similar bags to this in manuscript pictures all over. I don't know of an existing one that's still there that we can get pattern pieces of, but you can tell from the artwork that it's basically a box-sided satchel like this. Now, the thing about the medieval world is you didn't have a mobile phone, car keys, cigarettes, asthma inhaler, house keys, everything else, and a can of Coke or beer. You didn't have all of that in your pouch. And that means that medieval pouches very often aren't designed for all of the clutter that we want to put into it. They're great if you just want a tinderbox and a compass, but they're not great if you want all the other junk to go with it. This satchel solves all of those problems. So you can get, and I can tell you from experience, a can of beer in here, a mobile phone, some cars, and obviously no cigarettes. It is just a brilliant thing. But again, if you want to look like some sort of medieval roadman, you can shorten the strap right there, and that's great. If you're a little bit larger, you've got a lot of length left on the strap here. So whoever you are, you will find a fantastic use for this. It has got on the front incised and stamped decorations, so it is not a lower class piece. This definitely elevates it to sort of a good yeoman farmer, merchant, or upwards from there. But it's going to get all of your tat that you want in it, except the kitchen sink. And there you have it. It's a lovely piece.